Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. In today's update, we are going to check out Ondo's price chart and see what is going on in the short term. And I still believe that we are probably soon going to get a better move on the upside, and I'm going to tell you why. But before we get into that, first things first, we are going to talk about this very important data point because, in my view, this is actually showing that the RWA narrative is fully alive and it is essentially going full mainstream. You see, according to Ondo's account, we had about a 2,700% almost increase in market cap of tokenized stocks in just a single year. And this is showing real massive growth. And in my view, this is essentially what adoption looks like when a product finally fits the market and people outside of United States, and maybe I would say to a degree even Europe, are actually taking advantage of tokenized stocks. For a lot of you guys who are living in Europe and US, it's actually easy to take this for granted because you essentially have maybe, let's say, direct access to these stocks through TradFi. But a lot of you guys who are living maybe in Africa, Asia, you don't actually have direct access to a lot of these stocks and assets. So tokenized stocks, it's actually like a great easy way to have exposure to these types of markets. And again, the numbers are definitely showing that we are witnessing a lot of adoption from retail and also to a degree, hopefully soon, institutional investors. Now, it's actually very important to note that Ondo is sitting right in the center of this massive shift because with global markets, users can actually trade tokenized versions of major US stocks and ETFs directly on chain without needing a traditional brokerage account. That, in my view, matters quite a lot for users. Again, outside of United States because it is going to turn global stock access into like a 24/7 crypto native experience, and this I think is like one of the main reasons why this sector actually grew this fast in the first place. Now, what makes this especially, I would say, bullish for Ondo is that they are actually building the core infrastructure in here. For those of you who are new viewers to the channel and you're not familiar with Ondo, you should know that Ondo is actually in here the one minting these assets, not just listing them, and that is why they have already surpassed $350 million in terms of TVL. And as this market keeps expanding, okay, the protocol that issues and manages these assets are actually going to be the ones that capture fees, liquidities, and also long-term value. And well, Ondo is definitely one of those protocols. So essentially, if you are bullish on tokenized stocks, it probably means that you are also bullish on Ondo. Also, my final point, distribution is actually like a key factor in here because in case you don't know, recently, I think we actually talked about this also in our channel, Ondo integrated with BNB chain and they have essentially gained access to like millions and millions of retail users who are already living inside the crypto system, and these users can now trade United States stocks without touching a bank or broker, which traditional finance simply cannot compete with. Also, at the same time, you should note that Ondo has managed to stay on the right side of the regulation, especially with the recent ruling. You should actually check, I think it was like 6 or maybe 7 videos back. We talked about this. They are essentially in like a much better position legally and from a regulatory point of view relative to their competitors. So again, this is yet another great advantage that Ondo has over the others. So fundamental wise, this in my view is essentially like the most important piece of bullish news that we could ever ask for about Ondo. And again, all we have to see in order for us to be bullish in Ondo is this trend continuing, I would say even like at the same pace. If this is going to continue, trust me, overall in the long term, we are going to see also massive price appreciation for Ondo's token. However, having said that, like we are talking about it in every single update, you should know that Ondo is not actually a project to buy like all at once. No, I told you so many times and I will keep telling you this, you should buy the dips step by step. And again, please, for the love of God, do not buy all at once. Why is that? Because although Ondo is fantastic and we are actually quite bullish on it in the mid to long term, having said all that good stuff, you should note that we are actually having in about, let's say, 20 days major token unlocks, and that is probably going to put a bit of downward pressure on the price of the token. So again, I don't really think that we should buy all at once, maybe right around these areas about, let's say, generally the 35 cents region. No, I think you are probably going to get the chance to buy the dips more and more in Ondo, but I think before we have maybe like another leg on the downside, if BTC also wants to go down, we are actually going to get a bit of a move on the upside. Why is that? Because again, I don't really have any actual evidence for it, but I have seen these types of moves so many times. Usually before we get into like a major token unlock deadline, we actually experience in a lot of projects, including even Ondo in the last year, some decent moves on the upside. For example, the last time that we had major token unlocks in Ondo, it was around January of 2025, right around, excuse me, where is it? There we go, right in here. On January 20th, we actually got a massive token unlock, and as you can see, before this move on the downside in Ondo, we experienced a bit of a move up, and let's just measure it actually real quick. From this point to about here, this was like a 40% move on the upside. So again, maybe the same thing is going to happen, and you are probably going to call me a conspiracy theorist, but again, I'm not really sure whether these types of moves on the upside are actually happening naturally. Maybe some people are going to pump the project up in order to gain some attention, and then we are going to have token unlocks, and well, you probably know the rest of the story, and this is actually the trade that I want to take in Ondo. You see, if you remember the last time that we talked about Ondo, let's zoom in more, we were right around these areas, and the idea was that, well, okay, this can be considered as a 5-wave up, followed by that, now we have to say maybe this is like an ABC in form of an expanded flat, and we specifically said if we want to be bullish in Ondo, then okay, we have to really key point, pay attention, we have to see a move on the upside in form of a 5-wave. So with that said, I think we can in here consider different possibilities. For example, one scenario suggests if you are willing to maybe ignore like this slight overlapping of the waves that we are having between this move down and this one. One scenario suggests maybe this is like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up, followed by that maybe we are having like 5 down into a correction for wave B, and maybe another move on the downside into our C leg. And if this count is happening, then okay, from here in Ondo, we want to see a great, a strong move up in order to bare minimum take the height of our B leg, in order for us to be able to say with a bit more confidence, yeah, you know what, this is actually a bit of a bullish setup, and essentially you are having a series of 1 2s. This can be 1, this can be 2, and then big move up into wave 3 4 5, and even that one on a higher degree is going to be into this wave 3 correction for 4, another move on the upside into wave 5. Can we have another scenario that is bullish but maybe it's different than this one? I think so, yes. You can also argue that maybe this isn't actually a complete 5-wave. No, maybe in here we are having a series of 1 2s like this. This is like 1 2 3 4 5 into 1 into wave 2, and then big move up into wave 3 4 5, and that one on a higher degree is going to be into this wave 3 correction for 4, another move into wave 5. Question: which scenario is in play? I'll be honest with you, at the moment as is, I really cannot tell you anything for sure. What I can say maybe with like a decent bit of confidence is this: most likely this phase in Ondo is the beginning of a move down. And again, even if you want to be optimistic, okay, bare minimum, this is going to be into an A leg, and sure, we are going to have a bit of a bounce, but odds are that bounce might be into wave B, and then we're going to see another move down into our C leg. And then what you want to see from here, like we talked about it earlier, is a rather strong move on the upside. Now, the scenario that I actually prefer a little bit in Ondo suggests that maybe, you know what, we are going to just get it over with and have like a 1 2 quick move down into wave 3 4 5, but followed by that then a quick bounce back. And in this phase in Ondo, we can even go up and reach to about the higher band of this region, somewhere around, let's say, 48 cents area. I think the move up that we are going to get before January 19th can actually be that strong. And if you want to do something like this, let's actually just measure our move from here to about this point. This is like a 30% move on the upside. And at that point, yep, I think a lot of investors are going to pay attention to Ondo and what is going on. And again, you know the rest of the story and how it may actually play out. So overall in Ondo, I do think at least in the short term, downsides are limited. And if we end up having maybe like one more move down in order to do something like this, okay, right in here from my POV is going to be like a bit of a short-term buy opportunity. And the moments that we end up having like a very slight 1 2 3 4 5 followed by a correction down, I am going to open some long positions around these areas because again, I do think we're gonna have a bit of a move up soon. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in those charts. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.